Welcome to the new version of Blackboard Learn 9.1 Service Pack 9. The first thing you'll notice when you go to log in to Learn is that the login screen looks different. However, your username and password are still the same as they were in the old system. When you log in, you'll see all of your old courses listed there, including your current ones, just as you saw in the old version. However, some differences appear. For example, on the modules that are available on your My Institution page, you won't see the drag and drop arrows, the settings button, or the close button until you put your cursor in that module. So for example, if I want to modify what courses I can see in my Courses module, I would have to put my cursor in that module in order to find the settings button, and then I can come through and change which ones I want to see. I can personalize the page to change the colors, just like I could in the old version. And I can add modules. Once I add a module, again, put my cursor in it, the drag and drop arrows appear, and I can just drag it into the new location. Once I access a course, you'll see the same thing happens. In the items on the home page, for example, the drag and drop arrows, the actions link, and the collapse arrow don't appear until I put my cursor in that area of the screen. This gives it a cleaner look and a better idea of what it is that students actually see in your course. We can also personalize our courses. In Blackboard Learn Service Pack 9, we have some interesting themes available. In the upper right corner of the content area, you'll see something that looks like a little fan-shaped palette. If you put your cursor on there, the menu will drop down from which you can pick any of a few dozen predefined themes. This happens to be my astronomy course. One of the themes that are available under Subject is astronomy. So you can see immediately some colors changed. But if I go to another page, and I'm going to collapse my menu so you can see more of the background, you'll see that the background has changed. I've got a nice little background of planets and comets and stars. Some other themes that are available, you could go by color. So I could pick, let's pick flame. Or you could have one color for your fall semester, one theme for your spring semester, and another theme for summer. So you could easily determine which course you are in. So there are some subject themes, there are season themes, there are different design themes, and then there are some that are just different colors. So you can easily theme your course. One other change. Suppose I was in grading. I go to my grade center, and I go to my needs grading, and I go through and I finish grading all of this work. And I want to go on to my physics course and grade that. In the old version of Learn, I would have to go back to my institution, pick my physics course, go to the full grade center, select needs grading in order to get to the needs grading screen. In the new version, all I need to do, it's a little hard to see, in your upper left corner there's a little home icon, and next to that there's an arrow, And I can pick that and jump right to the needs grading area of another course. And now I can grade that work. Notice I have a different theme applied to this course. So I can see, pick a theme related to your course. It's easier for you to tell which course you're in. Let's look at one other change. Suppose you're creating a new course. I'm going to go to my merged test course. Notice I'm in the needs grading area. I want to go to my home page, so I'll go to content. I'll just pick a theme for this. Let's pick citrus. Ooh! But this is a new course. There's not much in there. I just put a few things in there to test them out. But if I were designing a new course, I'd want to take a look at something that's available on the control panel under Customization called Teaching Style. In the new service pack of Learn, we have the ability to apply different teaching styles. And all that does is set up your menu and set up different content areas based on the format that you pick. So if you were doing a lab format course, you would get a course menu that has a link for lab supplies, resources, hypotheses, conclusions, etc. If you're doing a course that uses a lot of Web 2.0 tools, you'll get links for the course wiki, discuss, share, meet, things that are more driven by student communication. You can also focus on content. I'm going to pick by module. In this case, I've got a standard list of menu items for by module. And if you really liked the old WebCT format of menus, you can pick WebCT, and there's your assessments link, your assignments link, your calendar, your discussion, your learning modules. All those standard links we had on the menu in WebCT. I'm going to go back and pick by module. When I do that and I select Use this structure, I can choose to include content examples. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to click Submit. And I wait while it applies the changes. So now you can see my menu has been set up in a specific way. And if I go into Modules, it will give me some ideas for the types of things that I might put in to a different module. To add things to the modules, it works the same as it did before. You have Build Content, where you can add your items, your files, your content folders. Under Assessments, you have your tests, your assignments, just as we did before. But one addition we now have is under Tools, you can add a link to any tool that is available in Learn. So there's more flexibility in how you can add things to your course. These are the major changes in the appearance and the functionality of Blackboard Learn 9.1. There are some other changes, for example, in the Grade Center and in using rubrics that I will talk about later, but for now, this will get you started.